Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we whooped the Carolina Hurricanes in four straight. Yeah, you thought you're good? You offered Braden Point an offer sheet? Yeah, no, he denies that, goes and wins a cup, and then whoops you in the second round. Okay? You got nothing on us, Carolina. Absolutely nothing. But there is a team that we have yet to face in this simulation. Okay, we are talking about the Tampa Bay Lightning. Let's go view their lines, because I am very scared of this team. I am very scared of this team. They had some of the most prolific scorers in the league right now. Their first line, Stamkos is starting to drop off, 34 years of age, but hey, we got Joe Thornton. He's 44 and putting up great points. It doesn't really matter at all. He's centering Andre Palat and Nikita freaking Kucherov. 51-win team. I wonder why, Owen. I mean, hey, that's down for his production, but 82 points in, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Second line, Shirelli, Radish, and Kajakovic. That's a pretty decent second line, if I do say so myself. Yanni Gord, Iafallo, and Tyler Johnson there on the third line. Yeah, it's pretty good. Marcus Foligno, Anton Lundell, and Kachuch. They have a very, very decent forward core, but you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb. I think ours is better. I know. They have Stamkos, they have Palat, they have Kucherov, but I think we have the better offensive core. Defensive, that might be another question. Hedman, McDonough, Sergachev, Foote, Mayfeld, and Ouellette. That is a very good defensive core, especially their top two, but I think we also have the better defensive pairings as well, especially our depth, okay? I think we have a pretty good core, but it all comes down to goaltending. Andre Vasilevsky, 29 years of age, 91 overall. He's been having a great playoffs. Yeah, he's 920. Wow, and their backup, hopefully you don't get hurt, because there's some Hugo Antelfelt in the backup role. Do they have any scratched players? Rodriguez, Ryan, and Joseph. Wow, they have a fantastic team. Okay. Now, what was their road to the Eastern Conference Finals? We can talk about the past. You want to talk about the past? The year was 2019. It was the first round. Tampa Bay was coming off of a 62-win season campaign, also winning the President's Trophy, tying the Detroit Red Wings for most wins in a regular season ever in the history of the NHL. The wildcard team, who edged out a few other teams like Montreal. That makes me sad every day. I wish we made the playoffs. But Columbus makes their way into the playoffs, being the last wild card and the worst team to make it out of the East. And they have to go up against a Goliath, and you are the David? Nobody, not one person, called Columbus sweeping the Tampa Bay Lightning. Probably not even beating them at all. Okay? Nobody expected that. But Tampa Bay, they never had their hardships that year. They didn't have downs. It was a complete high the entire season. Columbus, this entire time, even with our Stanley Cup, we've had downs. We start the year bad. We make trades. We get better. We start the year bad. But we always keep fighting, and we are here in the Eastern Conference Finals again. Again. Okay? Okay, does that sound right to you? We keep fighting. We have heart. Tampa Bay, you're all skill. You don't have heart. We have heart. You know why we have heart? Look at the guys on this team. Let's look at the points on this team real quick. Monday Night Raw, Joshua Roy has 15 points in 11 games, 8 goals, 7 assists. Pierre-Luc Dubois coming up clutch in the playoffs. 13 points, 11 games. Joe freaking Thornton. I don't understand. On a quest to win his first ever Stanley Cup. If he wants to do it, the time is now. His time is coming to an end here in the NHL. He's shooting 30%. Give this man the puck more. 3 goals, 9 assists, 12 points in 11 games. He's clutch. Braden Point, 11 points. Hey, that's funny. Didn't mean to say that. 11 points for Braden Point in 11 games. He's showing up. Jeffrey Woodworth. Hey, 10 points, 11 games. That's not too shabby. 7 goals in 11 games. That's pretty freaking good. Big Texas, 9 points, 11 games. Also good as well. Johnny Gaudreau. I mean, I was hoping for him to do better, but we swept Carolina. We haven't played as many games as all these other teams, but we are playing well. Werenski, 8 points. Stu Cam showing up big. Usually, he's not the biggest point producer. 92 overall, franchise defenseman. He's going to be here until the end of time, but we do have to send him a contract pretty soon. Ryan DeZingle, Anderson, Jones, 4 points. But he's a plus. He's a +2. That's not too bad. Reddick, Faxa, -1, but he's holding down that fourth line. Milano, Manson, Johns, Nordstrom, Marchenko, Martins. I'm pretty sure Milano is hurt at the moment. Yeah, he has to be. He wasn't doing too bad. Goaltending-wise, what are we looking at? Yaroslav Askarov, he took that series after DiPietro giving up 2 straight 3-goal leads away in Game 6 and 7 versus the Washington Capitals in the first round. Go out and check that series out. That was a pretty fun series to simulate. Very scary. His goals against is almost down to 250. He's really showing up. Is it a contract year for him? No, thank God. He's going to ask for like 10 plus when it gets to that point. DiPietro, you're not the starter anymore, man. Yeah, I think you've lost your starting job, but there's always time to win and lose that position. Okay? It is time to head to the Eastern Conference Finals, ladies and gentlemen. The Western Conference Finals, Arizona, their 3rd straight year. They've won a Stanley Cup. They lost to Chicago last year. They're looking to get back in this year. But who the hell cares? I'm just trying to make it past the Tampa Bay Lightning. 51 wins. They obviously have home ice advantage. Here at Amalie Arena? The hell kind of name is that? Okay. First period, away from home ice. Let's see how it goes. First period, 1-0. Nikita Kucherov, 4 shots. They're really shutting us down. Yaroslav Askarov, 16 shots, 1 goal. That's not too shabby. Our offense really has to pick it up here in the second period. 2-0. No, I don't like this. Come on, just get 3 past Vasilevsky. Our offense knows how to do that. We have goal scorers on this team. Kajakovic makes it 2-0 for Tampa Bay. Let's simulate here. Come on. Come on, Colombo. I know you know how to do it. You score goals. There we go. Faxa, the 4th liner, shows up big. Braden Point ties the game. There we go. Former Tampa Bay Lightning. Isn't that funny? He came over to the dark side, and he's won his Stanley Cup, and he's trying to beat his former team here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And we are headed to the overtime frame. I'm not going to jump into this one. It's not an elimination game. It's not the Stanley Cup Finals. I'll just let it go, okay? Overtime period. Okay, come on. Power play for Columbus. Power play for Tampa Bay. And they score. Steven Stamkos, the captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning, ends it in OT after our 2-goal comeback. That's not what I like to see. Man, we had fight, but we could not do it there against Tampa Bay in the first game. They get 1 on home ice. We can't go down 2-0. We cannot. Arizona has the 1-0 lead against the Avalanche. Okay. Second game, first period, 2-0, Stu Cam and Jeffrey Woodward both on the power play. It's working well for them. Okay, that's what I like to see, everybody. 2-0. Second period, it's 3-0. Josh Anderson, longtime Columbus Blue Jacket, puts it up 3-0. But you know what? This team is used to giving up 3-goal leads, okay? I'm praying to the gods. They have the offensive weapons to do it, okay? Here we go. Third period of game 2. Come on, hold on to it. Yaroslav Askarov, come on, man. I'm only asking for you to hold on for not even 60 minutes. No, Yanni Gord scores. Half the period remaining. They have time. 8 minutes, 7 minutes. Come on, 2-goal lead. Yanni Gord scored. Okay, I think. No, Lundell, and it's a close one. But we squeeze out the 1-goal victory. Yaroslav Askarov, man, what a game for you. I mean, you had to shut it down there. You didn't do a great job of shutting it down, but we did end up winning the game, and that's all I really care about. Woo! We split the series 1 apiece away from home ice. Let's check the draft class. Who's looking like he's going to be the first overall pick, and it looks like it's going to be Curtis Morgan. Ron Hainsey, son of Lane Hazy. Okay. Lindholm. Doesn't look like it's going to be a deep draft. I'm not sure. Anybody we got picked? Ooh, gonna pin him. He looks like he's gonna be a stud. You. Okay, that's what I like to see there in the draft. Maybe we can pick up some studs this year. Third game on home ice. Nationwide is on your side. Let's see if we can force this series and we can get the 2-1 series lead. That's what I'm hoping for. First period, 1-0. Tampa Bay strikes. Victor Hedman on the power play. Yeah, their weapons are coming out. They're big guys. They know what they're doing. Okay, it's all about their depth. You gotta if you shut down their big guys, Stamkos, Kucherov, Hedman, Gord, Palat, you'll be okay, okay? Second period, it's 2-1. Okay, Joe Thornton doing everything in his power to get to a Stanley Cup final. Xavier Ouellet scores for Tampa Bay. We tied it up, but he's like, nah, forget about it. Third period, here we go. Come on. Come on, Colombo. Here we go. 15 remaining. They are leading in shots by a country mile. Oh, and Steven Stamkos comes out to play yet again. He is clutch. 5 minutes. Yeah, they're going to win Game 3. Is it Vasilevsky? Yeah, Vasilevsky just has to be putting on a show. So I'm going to be making line changes, okay? You know what? Do I have to pull some EHEs? I'm going to go best lines. But Joe Thornton's doing so well. You know, I'll switch them. I'll switch Faxa. I think I'm going to go with that. Spread out the wealth there. I think that works. Oh, and then I'll put Dubois there. It gives us all a +1. If it works, it works. -3, though. And then I'll switch them there to help the +-. Yeah, that works. That works. Okay. I gotta pull the EHEs. Okay, we are down 2-1 in the series. It might be an early call to do that, but it's gotta be done. I want to make sure Mr. Yaroslav Askarov is in the net. Let's see. I don't want to be... Yeah, DPO Drew. Get the hell out of there. I mean, Askarov has been doing pretty well this series. It's just goal scoring, which I am very much surprised. Okay, we got weapons on this team. Absolute weapons. Okay, game number 4 here on home ice. Come on, here against the Tampa Bay Lightning. First period, it's 4-1. You show up. Okay. Manson, Anderson, DeZingle, and Anderson answer the call. And we are 4-1. That is what I'm talking about. 4-1's We are leading in shots. They only have 6 there in the first period. Iafallo scores for them. They only have a 3-goal deficit. And you know it's Tampa Bay, and they know how to score. Second period, it's 6-3. We still have the 3-goal advantage. Gord and Palat, but Big Texas and Pierre-Luc Dubois. Ooh, they pulled Vasilevsky, and now Alnefelt is in the net. I'm so stuffed up right now. I can't speak. Okay, water. So, third period, 3-goal lead. Here we go. Come on, Colombo. Okay, and it's 4 goals. Pierre-Luc Dubois answers the call, but they got a power play. Not too early. Don't celebrate early. Pierre-Luc Dubois. I think that's the hat trick, ladies and gents. Ooh, putting him on the first line works. They got a power play, but I think it's going to be too late. 5 goals away, and we take one on home ice. The series is tied to a piece. 5 points for Pierre-Luc Dubois. Whoa! That is what I am talking about. And then you see Arizona has a 3-1 series advantage. Looks like they're headed to the Stanley Cup Finals. Don't mean to jinx you, Arizona, but it looks like they have a perennial great team there in the West. I'm very scared if we make it that far. Here, game number, what is this? I think this is game number 5. Okay, here away from home ice in the Amalie Arena. We have a chance to take a 3-2 series lead. Okay. First period, it's 1-1. Nikita Kucherov scores early, and then Monday Night Raw scores for us. It's 1 apiece. Okay. Still early in the game. We have plenty of time. Jeffrey Woodworth, it's time for you to show up, bud. Second period, it's 3-1 Tampa Bay. Their guys come out to put out a show. Stamkos and Kucherov. Ooh, I do not like the looks of this. Are they getting their revenge for 2019? Looks like it. 3-1. Let's slow sim here. Come on. Our weapons just got to come out to play. We had a great offensive glance. Shirelli shows up, and they have a 3-goal advantage. Power play, I think it's too late for us in this one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not good. That is not good, okay? And the first star, obviously Nikita Kucherov. Vasilevsky is back to his winning way. Do I do anything for game number 6? We got to force a game 7, okay? I'm unsure. Do I... Yep, I'm evasive maneuvers. Okay, why do I keep saying Jeremy Waugh? It's Joshua. Jesus, Owen, come on. Joe Thornton is a stud. Okay, what do I say? Who did they take out? Who is scratched? Oh, nobody's scratched? Oh, wait, isn't somebody... Oh, Milano is still hurt. Jeez, I forgot. That's why... Okay. Okay, I understand now. You know, I just got to rock it with that. I got to trust my lineup. We've won the Stanley Cup before. We can win it again. Okay, I got to believe. Jeffrey Woodworth. I'm calling to the gods. I'm calling to the hockey gods, ladies and gentlemen. We want a dynasty here in Colombo. 21 points for Pierre-Luc Dubois. Oh, what a stud. Game number 6, we are going to slow sim it. Come on. We've come back from worse. Big goal for Jeffrey Woodworth to start the game. I call, you answer the phone. Okay. Okay, that's what I like to see, bud. Oh, power play 2. Really fast power play. Who the hell's taking penalties on this team? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who do I have to fight? Jeffrey Woodworth is doing everything in his power right now. Everything in his power to try to win this series. Okay. Second period. Here we go. Power play to start. Come on. No, I don't like this. No! Not a power. No, come on, defense. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my god. Big Texas shows up. Wait, this game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want it to end like this, you know? I do not want it to end like this. We won a Stanley Cup last year. We've been here before. We have been through worse. But our biggest foes are ready to go to the Stanley Cup final. We do not want this. We want to go. We want to force a Game 7. It is an uphill battle. We are facing series elimination, and we are down 1 goal headed into the 3rd period. Okay. Okay. I'm calling the gods. Please. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh my god, Columbus. No, not like this. Wah, please. Oh, Kachuk! Kachuk! No! Kachuk! Well, boys, that's a pretty good playoff run, I would have to say so myself. I am quite sad. I'm not even going to do my outro. It looks like it's going to be Arizona versus Tampa Bay in the Stanley Cup Finals. Well, there's always next year, isn't there?